Hello everyone, welcome to King's Kitchen. This is your chef Sylvia Darcy and it's always my pleasure to cook along with you. It is cold outside, the weather is frightful, it is snowing, it is freezing, and now you are at home thinking of what to eat that will give you that comfort zone right on your couch. Now let's cook together this nice African dish called pepper soup. So I'm going to show you how to make goat meat pepper soup today using some traditional African spices that are medicinal that will take that cold that you have away. So without any delay, let's get cooking and make some delicious goat meat pepper soup. To make the Cameroonian goat meat pepper soup, we are going to need the following ingredients. Of course, you will need your goat meat, and for this recipe, I'm going to be using my cooked goat meat that I boiled using just salt and my bouillon. Next, you will need some onions, habanero pepper, ginger, ginseng, which is a Cameroonian traditional spice, alligator pepper, which is another Cameroonian traditional spice, white pepper, black pepper, salt to taste, bouillon or maggi, pebe, what other African countries will call calabash nutmeg, garlic, and also some alligator pepper leaves for some flavoring. The first thing I did was to thoroughly wash the goat meat with hot water to take out any residual blood and then fat, and also cooked it with a little bit of salt and maggi until when it was done. The next step is that I'm going to combine all the spices. That includes the onions, garlic, black pepper, white pepper, alligator pepper, habanero pepper, ginseng, and I put them into a blender, add some water, and then blend it at high speed so that the mixture is smooth. After blending the spices, I'll place a sifter over a bowl and then pour the blended mixture through the sifter to separate the spice from the spice solution. Then I will return the unground spices back into the blender and then blend it for a second time and then sieve it again. After sieving the blended spices for the second time, I'll pour the spice solution into the pot of goat meat and then stir it very well. Then I will place the pot on top of the stove and then cook it on medium heat so the flavor from the spices gets infused into the goat meat. I will allow it to cook for about 30 minutes on medium heat until when it is done. You can know when it's done when you taste the pepper soup and it doesn't have a raw taste or a raw flavor from the spices, and also when the spices is well infused into the goat meat. I'll turn off the stove and then set it aside. Now it's time to enjoy this goat meat pepper soup, and in Cameroon, pepper soup is usually paired with boiled plantains as a side, and it is a dish that is served to a woman that has just given birth to a baby. So this is a dish that you can also enjoy as a comfort dish in your home, especially during the winter. For those of you who are in the diaspora, especially in countries that do have winter, you can also enjoy this in Cameroon during the rainy season when the weather is cold outside. So winter is here. Get to the grocery store, get yourself some goat meat, and make some goat meat pepper soup for you and your family. It has been a pleasure cooking along with you here in King's Kitchen. If this is your first time on my channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button so you will be the first to get notified whenever I post a new recipe. Now, if you're thinking, how can you recreate this recipe? Check in the description box. There you will find a link to my website where you can see all the ingredients with visual instructions for you to recreate this delicious recipe in your home. Until next time, this is King's Kitchen. Have a good day and bye-bye.